Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see you all here. Thank you for listening my answer question given. My name is Tasya Rabiatu Alviah. My friends sometimes call me Tasya. So today I'm here to answer the question given my lecture. Sir Adi Mursalin. Firstly, I will answer the question part A, which deal with the activities in Zoom meeting. And then next, I will answer the question on part B, which deal with the theory. There are have then question. Okay, from part A. So first, yes, I'm always active in attending advanced human resource management course, and I'm also actively involved in discussion with my friends as have some chapter, and then 16 chapters have been presented before final term CDR presented first chapter about chapter 22 about organizational design by Kepin, and then chapter 23 about job design and role development by Bagas, and then next chapter 24 about organizational development, change and transformation by Wahyu, and then chapter 25 about HR planning by Tivini, and then chapter 26 about talent management by Adrian, and then chapter 27 recruitment selection by Api, and then next chapter 28 selection interview by Repilia, and then chapter 29 selection test by me Tasya, and then chapter 30 introduction to organizing by Irvani, and then next chapter 31 about release from the organization, then chapter 22 about the basis perform management by Willa, and then 3 by YouTube and Adelia, Arsa, Dewi, Elisa, and Putri. And then I get new knowledge about the material presented. And then we use book a Handbook of Human Resource Management Practice edition 10 by Michael Armstrong, and we found this book in a group by Sir Adi Given. Next, I will answer part B, which deal the theory about the consumers management. So first, motivation is the process that initiates, guides, and maintains goal-oriented behaviors. And then we can define this: if we can to fight to get something, and we need motivation every day. And then the second, he is able to motivate his employers because they are strongly for employees to continue to be enthusiastic to get through the crisis. Number two, the second, of course, a big and experienced CEO must know that one of the important keys for companies and employees is communication, because with communication everything can be discussed. And then the next, she wants to encourage people to get things done, take risks, and not be afraid of those risks. She motivates her teams by letting them know what her intention and priorities are. And then next question, number 3, yes, a leader is a person who leads a particular team and influences its team members to perform well and achieve the goal. A manager is a person who manages the organization or a project by planning, giving direction, and then maintaining coordination, and then control. And the next question, next answer is theory X and theory were first applied by Mrs. Groger in his book, The Human Side of Enterprise, and they refer to style of management authoritarian, theory X and participative. And then managers who use this approach trust their people to take ownership of their work and do it effectively by themselves. Okay, next question. The answer for Number five, David Michelin is most known for describing three types of motivational need, so which he identified in his 1961 book, The Achieving Society. So first is achievement motivation, and then power motivation, and then affiliation motivation. These needs are found to varying degrees in all workers and managers, and this mix of motivational needs characterize a person or manager style and behavior. So but in terms of being motivated and in the management and motivation others. Okay, the number six, this is Handy's motivation calculus, which implies that our motivation is driven by a more complex series of needs than needs alone, that is our own interpretations and assessment from additional layers determined by our response to our own needs and the effects of those to customer and employers respond. And the need Maslow hierarchy of needs factors, personality characteristic, and then current work environment, and then outside pressures, and then influence result, and then we must be able to measure the effect of what our additional efforts resulting from motivation and then will produce. And then the last is effectiveness. We decide whether the result we have achieved meet the needs that we feel. Okay, next answer number seven. First A, use this each person is achievement motivate, and therefore seeks achievement attainment of realistic but challenging goals, and appends in the job. There is a strong need for feedback as to achievement and progress, and a need for a sense of accomplishment. And then next answer is they are a great team, even though they definitely have a difficulties, but of course they will be able to get through. And then each field of course has a target that will be set as a reference for the motivation of the employees. And then for me to achieve the target must be fighting. And then the next from seven is it is the reference aspect that teaches us many things that we can improve, and then improve what needs to be improved. And then the last from number seven is hard work and seeing opportunities. This is of course another aspect of motivation that make this story different from the other. Okay, number eight. I got new knowledge in this course. This is of course useful for me and my future life, especially in my work career. This course is very fun and very useful. Of course, this is useful for my success because the material in the course, this is I think is very important. Okay, number nine, the last question is I'm presenting about the selection test. This material is very good and is very important, especially for a manager, because who must know a good and correct selection process to choose good quality employees. So I think my material about selection test is so good and useful because every managers need it. Okay, everyone, that's all my answer. I hope you can understand with my answer. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Bye.